Journey to the Shore is a romance drama film. I didn't know much about this, but I knew that Kiyoshi Kurosawa directed it, so I wanted to check it out, but it was a lot different from what I was expecting. It's about a single woman. She's a piano teacher, and she's living a very solitary life because her husband was lost at sea 3 years ago. However, he shows up one night, and he's a ghost. He's not alive, but he can eat and interact with other people, and she thinks it's a weird dream at first, but then he's there in the morning, and they decide to travel together, and they sort of just get to unpack it. They have to unpack all of the baggage that they didn't have before. So the first main thing about this story is while they go traveling and meet other people from their lives, they meet other people who have a tie to their relationship, and things get messy at the end. It starts off as a sort of road trip kind of movie, but then it starts to get really messy because there's this woman that was really close with her husband, and she suspected an affair, so she wants to have a confrontation even though he doesn't want to. And then there's the sort of emotional finale in which we find out that ghosts don't stay forever, so he's eventually going to disappear on her, and she sort of has to come to terms with his disappearance and use this as a way to sort of move on from her tragedy from the past. So the acting's pretty good. The movie's a little long though. It's a little over 2 hours. There isn't a lot in terms of conflict because it's mostly just her hanging out with him and them meeting other people and doing odd jobs as they travel. But overall, I didn't really think there was much of a theme. I do like the whole grief thing. That was okay, but it wasn't really played up enough, and they didn't really do much with the whole supernatural element of him being a ghost. They do introduce other characters, but they're not as interesting. So Journey to the Shore has some interesting ideas, but it's really plays it really fast and loose with the plot and conflict. It's more of a mood piece, but I still enjoyed it. I give Journey to the Shore a 6 out of 10.